All right, so a pleasant good morning and welcome to this live interview. My name is Prince. I'm right here at the Catholic community in Congo town, where the court invasion order caused several people homeless, even though they have told me that they had nowhere to go, so they stay here. But the information has been the place is owned by one gay. He went to the court and the Supreme Court ruled in his favor, and then the court issued an eviction order rather, and they came in and asked people who are residing here to leave the place, and others who were not here, according to the information, their belongings, their houses, their doors and other things were burst into, and their belongings was thrown out of the house. Let me start by talking with this other lady. Good morning. Welcome to Focus on Liberia. How are you doing?
Good morning.
What is your name?
I'm Kubo Wanapa.
Okay. Yeah, so just bring us all to speed in a few minutes. Are you one of the residents here?
I am a resident of this place.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for 15 years and I own these houses you see here.
Okay, these houses. You own them?
Yes.
All right, so give us your own story. What did you see here that was on Saturday?
Yeah.
What happened?
So it was early Saturday
on the 30th,
morning.
right?
Yeah. We just heard a lot of noise and a lot of men were all over in our community, gunmen, riot police and sheriff from the court. They were hitting at doors for us to come outside. That they have been given a court order to evict everybody from out of this community. That a guy by the name of Stanton Gay had obtained ruling from the court that he owned this community. So we are going to evict everybody out of the community. The noise was all over and they started from this side. In few minutes, majority of our neighbors living so their properties are already outside. They took down doors. Yes, they even brought a yellow machine. What helped us, as you can see, this place is hilly, so it's impossible for yellow machine to come down easily. So the yellow machine was just on the road, and when they paid extra manpower with hammer to break down doors.
Prior to that action, did the court or did they serve you any notice or invasion that be aware that you had to leave this place from this time to this time? Other than that, we're going to send sheriff with the court order to invade you. Did they do that?
No. As a permanent resident of this place and the property owner as well, I was not served any citation. There was no prior notice. Nothing. We just woke up. It was so surprising and heartbreaking that day. We just woke up early in the morning. Some people were still sleeping when they came. There was no prior notice. There was no citation. But then I asked the sheriff, I said, but how can you come and say you've been visiting people when you have not done these things I just mentioned? He said, no, they came here and they gave paper to our community leader. I said,
did the community leader, agree with that? Did they acknowledge that?
So the community leader is down there, but everybody, for me, since yesterday, I have not even seen him. But he told me that it was not even if the community leader have his own house here. He said that when they came, there were few people that they pointed, few houses that they pointed out, and he being leader of the community, they pointed out few houses and said this house, this house, this house. Are the people that we have taken to court and we have ruled already, we have ruling against them. So they are the one we have in contempt for our property, but all of a sudden he claimed the whole entire community involved, every one of us inside.
How many persons were affected if you are doing an estimation of this entire community? Talking about how many persons?
They left behind there. We have over 100 persons. Okay. Over 100 persons that day you could see. Just that people had to call people to work overnight.
How did the people get this place? You bought the place or you just came and tried the place? Because I'm told the place. How you got the ownership of this place?
It was bought. One case he was even in our meeting. He was the one that sold half of this property to people here. And we didn't even say that when we bought it, government came here. They came from the township commissioner and said that all wetland belongs to government. So even if you have a deed, you should go to township commissioner and pay it for squatter rights, because no individual own wetland is for government.
And which you guys did?
We did. I have my squatter right with me right now.
Okay. So finally, as a actively for you, what's your call? What do you want?
My call, first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you to Focus on Liberia for coming to our aid. And other journalists that have bought the stories, that have been carrying the stories and they heard it. It was their intervention that helped us that day. Because if they wouldn't have come, everything would have been damaged before even our government gets to know about it. So we give a big thank you to the journalists that are working tirelessly to help our country. And then my appeal now to government is for government to see reason and help us. As gay, Staton Gay is a citizen, so it's every one of us living in this community. The whole entire community cannot be affected because of one man. So they should please look into it and see how best they can help us. Even if Mr. Gay, who is claiming that he have gotten ruling from the court, if he's right, because nobody is above the law. But please, let them temper justice or mercy and see how best they can consider us. Either in rebuying this place. Rebuying is for some, we're just saying it because there's no option in this kind of economy. We all know. You understand? Some people are even in this community. It's not easy for them. Yeah.
Thank you
so they should, instead of investing everybody and reselling the place of different people, they should look for better means to help us. Yes.
Thank you so much. Your name again, madam?
I'm Kubo Wanapa.
So let me also talk to another mother here who has been the affected of the incident. Madam, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Ata Solonte.
Okay, Madam Solonte. Solonte, how long you live in this place?
I live here for 27 years.
27 years?
Yes.
When exactly you moved here?
I moved, my sister bought the place 27 years before I moved here.
Okay.
I moved here 4 years ago now. Okay. Because the building was here, we dry the water. The building was here, my sister got sick in my hand with pressure.
Okay.
So you are anybody here that was the left there, when I tell you, say I was really on day by the bed, human being boom. When I was about to come in our building, before we dry that place, human being bad because this place was graveyard for Cali Hospital.
It was a bush?
Bush, rainbow and banana bush from here to the Douglas that was graveyard here. So they encourage, the government encourage people to come and drive small land. And that's why our people then were encouraged to come and buy, and we all were interested. People, the story that we're hearing from the dweller that were here before from 1970, and they played that was rainbow summer. I can remember doing dinner time. People used to fishing here with Kino.
Wow.
Yes, when they play what they secretly may get a fan that was hell of a rainbow. I knew all that. And then they come, poor people like, oh, we don't have anything. And then young man in present was claiming this place. He lay with a stepfather because the mother was loving to the papi. That's a chair common surveyor. They call him Mr. Gay. He gave dominion to Bishop Winger. To just come out at this hour, he sued 3 persons. Then he went to the Supreme Court. The ruling come down with flying sheet. Then they say a cover of 13.70. So how can a BTD person was so, was sued, then a cover on the entire community. So we look at it that it's not fair for us. The justice not fair for us at all. Then when they bust my door behind me, love was hanging.
You were not at your house?
I was not there. I took my grandchildren to find a better way to get them for their father to get them here to go Duporo. Before I could carry everything was outside the
They bust your door?
They bust my door. They went in the house. They didn't run that would face in the house. They put everything outside. Nothing left. They take top of water from the kitchen. They wasted in my room. They bust my cover. The people so money. They carry a crown on the cherry. Women and men cherry at that time. They are not all of the Zogo yet. They took my door. They chunk it on the side.
Before this invasion action from the court or the court order to invade you, to ask you out of this place, did the court serve you any letter informing you that, look, I mean, from this month to this month you had to empty this place because the court has ruled in favor of Mr. Gay? Did they happen so?
I don't get idea on any people giving to me to say, oh, tomorrow you move it or next month you move it. And I get no idea. Since Saturday I not eat. $5 had to be begging people. They go, you can't move poor people. You claim it somewhere, you say it for you. So now we lay now they make a kaya to survey at night. How can you survey when you're not giving notice to all of people? To say tomorrow it already that
you think this is not fair? You think the mayor is just making story? He doesn't actually own the place?
Yes. I just feel to myself that even the government, they're not looking at us as citizens. I feel to myself, Saturday, that we are foreigner in our own country. We run. We're asking government to come to our aid. No government. From here to one person will own like them to the beach. To the beach. People drive their day here.
Finally, what is a call to government now? They even though you stay in the house, you put your things by in the house because you don't have nowhere to go according to you. So, but the case stay in court. The court has ruled. What's the next action? What next you want to say?
The only thing I got to tell the government got to come in to really follow behind the flying sheet where they make claim me as a D, to go through a good diet, right? Supreme Court rule, we can say no, but they need to come in the community, they investigate, they make document to see. It's no matter D attached to it. It's no matter D, and just come because of money, or because we don't have money to go and brag to get lawyer, to talk for the community. We have been left over.
How you got the place?
We got the place, my sister got the place, through one door and Zulu. She went to the commissioner. She dried the place. She got her quarter right. The township.
She got quarter right.
Yeah, she got quarter right with her son. Receive a tax or a pay tax to the township.
You gotta.
I got the document inside there because they said the document and the boss a cover on the bay, but they said the money was at the boss and they took away the money. Now I'm sending you $5. Since Saturday I not for my mother. What are they living on? How will be treated in our own country like that? No government want to intervene for us.
Thank you so much. Your name again, madam?
My name matters, don't tell.
All right, folks, so this is how we call it a day. We are going up the hill. I'm told the representative of district number 10, Honorable Yage Kolba, has come to have some meeting with citizens. I'm taking the camera there as well. Okay. Okay, folks, so my name is Prince. Thanks for following. This is Focus on Liberia TV. We are here at the Catholic community where the court saying
don't let me suffer. Yeah? Don't let me suffer. They grab for my sister, suffer to drive our play. We pay people to clean the play, pay the play. But they are suffering. I carry pressure on my head, standing with the soldier. What are you looking for?
All right, folks, so this is it. We are going to where the Honorable Yage Kolba is having meeting with the citizens. But this is a Catholic community, as you may be aware of the story. The court order of invasion was sent here, and then according to them, the boss areas and they put people out of their places, and then they allegedly took away cash from them. But thanks for being there. Join me as we're going to follow the meeting with Honorable Yage Kolba. So, what are you going to say to madam?
I want to tell you, the people and my man suffer. Even the quarter, everything for my husband, what's happening, what she left me in. She was trying to let me in the process, she died inside. She left me there. The horse got burned last year, first Sunday. Then now people come in the clinic, look at even the men are coming in that Yake Kolba. In Somalia, where now they tell me to come outside for the play. Yesterday, they say, Soko was upset. My part, I can say, they talk my part. They say like they send them to come my horse, they brought rest, they brought cook for them to cook us there. Now yeah, they say they can't cook there like they send them to come my horse, and the horse not for care. If for somebody for one tata, they call the men at the phone.
What's the name? What's the name? Okay, folks, so we're gonna have it. We're gonna leave it like that as we go on. But do join us another time. A few minutes from now, let's follow the meeting with Honorable Yage Kolba and the citizens. Let's see what comes from there. But thanks for being there. Bye bye.
Why ain't there me?